What be your name?
Na Bello Aiki.
Bello Aiki. From which state?
Bro, here me I grow. Now here me I grow.
From which state? Did I ask you?
Now from here me I grow. I grow for Banamu.
Which state you from? Which state? Which state you?
My mother no tell me which state.
Him na here. Say na here him grow.
Wait now. Wait. Your mother no tell you where you from come.
Now here him tell me I grow.
Where your mother there?
There over Namu.
Your father uncle?
I no get father. Father I don't die.
You no get father? What you gonna do for a bush here?
The train cow.
With the train cow? For which bush?
For damn now. May I go show the cow.
Wait say if I ask a question, they answer me small. You don't hear?
Go for the cow now.
Wait. What you can do for inside town? Inside this place where you come so?
I just come out to come beg food now.
You come back, you can't do anything.
Beg food now.
You come back food. Who you know for this place where you come back food?
I know nobody now. Even though he hungry, he go ask, he go come and come back food now.
If you hungry. Person when he give you cow, no say you go eat.
Food don't finish now. It don't go salad. You know back up. Food don't finish. That's why.
Now you they come, you they work out partner for people community for night.
This area. No be say one fight time we call security. Security now I know what you go do. Now to check the cow. Even I want go see the cow, now I want leave am, I go leave am.
No, me I no go follow. Nobody go follow and go.
For here, that make us call now.
Wait.
No be Obanamu cow there here.
Who the person get cow? What be name?
Abubakar they black. Now here before they stay. You know now why they carry machine they come here down. They stay here before waiting.
Where the person?
Now the cow there.
Where the Abubakar there now?
It's there for Obanam now.
And your person get your cow now. Opanami they stay. Now Opanami build house. Now you now come there for a bush here. They train cow for them.
They train cow for them. You know back up.
Now who give? Wait, small. Now who give you the land where they train the cow?
Nobody give me the land. Now he say make us stay there.
Now he say make stay there.
Because of cow get what you in chop.
We say in Papa no go sleep, himself no go sleep. I want to appreciate every local hunters out there fighting to safeguard all their communities against this Fulani invasion. Now, if today is your first time of coming across this YouTube channel, please kindly like this video, share it, comment for more political discourse. The local hunters in Abraka yesterday had a fierce encounter with the Fulanis that he led to that one of the Fulani militaias was arrested yesterday. A deadly, one of the notorious Fulani militia, he was arrested yesterday. Now, the question is, how long are we going to continue in this nonsense, in this shenanigan? And as I've always maintained my stance, that I am not an advocate of one Nigeria. I will not preach one Nigeria, because one Nigeria is full of lies, sorrow, tears, and blood. The only best option we have now is that we should balkanize this country. Let every region go on their own, or else these Fulani militias would not stop. Fulani has been a major headache in our society, from the north, from the south, and to every nooks and crannies of the society. That these people have been causing a whole lot of havoc, and yet nothing has been done to stop their menace. It is now a time that everybody needs to watch out for the Fulani militias, because that is the only way out of this menace. Let me sit down properly. And the Fulanis are not ready to give up or to relent in this their conquest. Now let me give you this insight. Usman Danfodio migrated from the Futajelo Island in Gambia and in Senegal, and he migrated to Nigeria, and today he has conquered the entire north. That even as of today, there is no Fulani governor, there is no Hausa governor in the north. All the political offices in the north now, even the north and those in the presidency, are strong Fulani men. The Hausas, who are the indigenous people of the land, has been dislodged. And these people are ready to go to every length just to make sure that they achieve this conquest. And thank God for the President Tinubu, who has come up with that every state should come up with forest guard. That every state in Nigeria should now come up with forest guard. The forest guard will be are people that is assigned to go to every forest to make sure that every Fulani in that forest are being flushed out. Because if not so, we will not have peace in our region. If not so, the northern leaders are not even saying anything, are not even calling these so-called guys to order. For good 8 years, we saw how the late President Buhari was pampering banditry in Nigeria. He was giving them amnesty in Nigeria. He dey give them job. They build house for them. And then he was even empowering them. And now, after the president left, so these guys felt that how can they continue to enjoy all those privileges that the former president used to give to them. And when the president came on board, Tinubu, he told them to drop their arms. They refused. And that is why you see that today, killing in Nigeria has become so rampant. Killing in Nigeria is not rampant. Because these Fulani military feels they are above the law. That video now that you watch, what with that Fulani guy was even talking with pride. He was talking with arrogance. It shows there are some prominent people supporting this Fulani caliphate. Because if there are no prominent people or influential people in government supporting this Fulani caliphate, why would Fulani have that audacity? Fulani that was arrested. He was arrested. He had that effrontery to talk bad at people who arrested him. And these are the people you want the southern people to live together as one. I've told you that anyone still agitating for one Nigeria should go and have his head checked. Because in my own dictionary, there is nothing like one Nigeria. What we have is Fulani Nigeria. That is why I had always maintained the stance that every region should go on their own. That every region should go on their own, because we cannot continue to work like this. Things cannot continue to go like this. When the Igbos said they want to go, I think the best time was for government to sit down on all the round table and allow the Igbos to go. Because even myself, the one Nigeria, I am fed up of being I am tired, I am fed up of the one Nigeria system because it is full of lies. It is full of pain, sorrow, and then anarchy. That is the present day Nigeria for you. And to call it up, the Fulani militaias seems to be above the law. They are above the law because ever since Fulani has been orchestrating violence, how many Fulani has been sentenced? How many Fulani has been arrested? How many Fulani has been jailed or brought to book? That is the question begging for answer. Is it even not for the local hunters who have been standing firm to stop the Fulani shenanigans? Won't Nigeria be doomed? Nigeria would have become a forgotten state by now. That the people have to resort into self-help because the military and the security agency has been overstretched. That these ones can no longer curtail the menace of the Fulanis. And today, that is what you see the success that is being recorded by the local hunters to combat crime and to combat the Fulanis. Everyone out there needs to be very careful because these Fulani guys, they are not joking at all. They are not joking. They are out for conquest. And the same Fulani in their numbers has come out to say they are not ready for restructuring. They are not ready for restructuring. They are not ready for state police. And they are not ready for division. The question is, what do they really want? They want to continue to lord over the people and to cause menace in the state. If today is your first time of coming across this YouTube channel, please kindly like this video. Please share it, comment for more political discourse. Thank you. The Fulani must know that Nigeria does not belong to them. Enough of all this shenanigans. How can a particular tribe be acting as if the Nigerian space and the Nigerian system belongs to them? We must cut off this menace and this shenanigan. We've seen most persons who have refused to come out and speak their mind just because they are scared of the Fulanis. If today is your first time of watching, please kindly like this channel, subscribe on this platform, like the videos, share, comment for more political discourse. We need to tell the Fulanis the truth that the Nigerian system and the Nigerian space does not belong to them alone. We've had so many Fulanis acting as if this entire space belongs to them. But I want to tell you that enough of all this shenanigans, enough of this nonsense. How long can we be under contraption? How long can we be enslaved because we claim to be in a country fighting for one Nigeria? The Fulani militias migrated from the foot of Jelo Island, and now the conquest is driving heavily towards them with the mindset that Nigeria belongs to them. But I can tell you with every conviction that until we come out and call a spade, these people will not turn against this their shenanigan, this their nonsense. It is becoming too unbearable that the particular tribe believes nobody can hurt them. That the particular tribe believes the unity of Nigeria is tied to them. That the particular tribe believes without them, nobody dares go anywhere. And I don't blame them. I blame the system that have given them that power for them to continue in this menace. I blame the system who gives them pardon, who grant them amnesty, even in the midst where things ought to have been called a spade a spade. That is the current place we tend to find ourselves now. And now, every now and then, the Fulani militaias are buying people on a daily basis just because of the negligence of the government, just because we have a failed state, and just because the government itself is not ready to take responsibilities. If they are ready to take responsibilities, the Fulani militaries will not be given that such enormous power to act as if they own the country. They will be given such enormous power to act as if without them Nigeria cannot survive. It is high time we should call a spade and tell them the truth. That these people migrated from the Fulani Island, from the south place down to Nigeria, and now these people have so far become a menace into the Nigerian space. It has become a problem that is making every nooks and crannies of the society. A major menace that the government has failed to even address the issue, and now the problem is now waxing, is now degenerating on every now and then. But the question is, how long can we continue to manage this menace? How long can we continue to deceive ourselves in all of this? How long? And all of these are the attributes of a failed state. All of these are the attributes of a failed state. Because Nigeria as it stands has shown that nothing and nothing can work. When we say the biafra should go, you say no. Let the Yorubas go, you say no. You see how the effrontery to believe that you own this country. You see how the effrontery to believe that one Nigeria belongs to you. My brother, you need to bury your face in shame. You need to bury your face in shame. Because as it stands now, nothing can work in the country. Nothing is working in the country. We are in a state. We are in a state where everyone is trying to save their life. Because to me, we've seen it all. We've seen it all. And it's not working. and it's not working. That is the current state of the nation. That is the current state where the people tend to find themselves because of a failed system, because of a failed government. It is now crippling him. It is now crippling him into the system. It is now crippling him into the system. And we see leaders who cannot come out and speak their mind. We've seen leaders who cannot come out and speak up when the Nigerian state is in a total chaos. We've seen leaders who cannot speak now that the country is in a total mess down. For the question is how long can we continue to remain in this contraption called one Nigeria? How long can we be fooled? How long can we continue in this mess? The country that is not working. A state of the nation that is full of lies, deceit, and propaganda. The question is, how long can we continue like this? If today is the first time of watching this kind of channel, like this video, share, comment for more political discourse. Thank you so much.